Well, guys, we're right here with Michael Hurtado. Michael Hurtado is the young man that was involved in the incident that we reported yesterday. And as always, on Yonkers Voice, we try to give all sides an opportunity to speak and give us their version of the story. Because I've been around for a long time, and I know that stories always change depending on who is telling the story. And very often the victim will give us a story that will sustain or benefit what they're saying. And the same thing goes to the other side. They will give us a story that will benefit or justify what they did. It's not my job to pass judgment. It's not my job to say who's innocent or guilty. My job is just to report the news. But I feel that it's also my job to talk to all sides and ask them what really happened. Then it's up to them to accept the invitation or don't accept the invitation. That's on them. Now, Michael reached out to us yesterday on Facebook after we posted the event, and I said, Michael, if you're interested in speaking with us, please, reach out. Well, he did reach out. He told me that he would speak with us, but he cannot go into the details of the case because, as most of you understand, the way our legal system works, it's a very complex. And sometimes trying to give an explanation can hurt us instead of benefiting us. So in the beginning I said, look, whatever your attorney suggested, you have to follow his recommendation. I'm not an attorney. I don't know about laws. I only have an opinion, like many people have their opinion. That don't mean that I am wrong. So you need to follow your attorney's advice. But Michael, I have to ask you this. What happened?
Well, Mr. Wu, you know the situation, or you've heard of it. Due to what's going on, right now I cannot get into details. I would love to get into details. I would love to tell the truth. But due to what my lawyer has said, I have to just right now.
So you gotta hold on
to what's going on.
So, but just answer me this. You know what we heard, you read it on Yonkers Voice. You were alleged to kick somebody's door, go inside, beat somebody up, pull somebody from the hair. I saw marks on the bodies and all that. Did that happen? Just a yes or no. We're not going to go into the details of it. But did that happen? Are they telling exactly what happened? Or there is another side?
There's definitely another side. A lot of false accusation that was being said. And that's basically what I want to say. A lot of false accusations. I want to tell the truth. I really want to talk. Right?
But you can't. I can't. And I understand that, and I understand that. And I'm not going to recommend you doing something else besides what your attorney told you. Because very often we are compelled to speak, but we don't know the ramifications of what we say. But I will ask you this. Once your attorney allows you to speak and to give us your side of the story, please contact us.
We'll do so.
Because let me tell you, I seen the conversation on Yonkers Voice. I saw what people were saying, people that knows you. And I saw what other people were saying, people that don't know you. And very often people have a tendency to go by what one side tells you. If the victim is saying this, it must be it. Not always. Not always. And we are in an era that we're asking for social justice. We're asking for no rush to conclusions, decisions. But at the same time, we do exactly that. There is people that are formulating a whole opinion based on one side.
Yes, sir.
Based on one side. What she said. Not always goes that way.
Right.
Okay?
The person who makes the phone call gets the first right.
Exactly. Or you feel that way. Whoever calls first gets the protection.
Right away, yes.
It's terrible. It's terrible. If you are having a problem, this is what Mr. Hurtado feels. And sometimes I actually feel the same. Whoever calls first gets the best of it. If you get in trouble or if there is an incident and you say, oh, what the heck with it, I'm going home. But the other guy says, or girl says, I'm going to call and report this crime. Because she called or he called, reports the crime, he's now seen as the victim. And at times, the victim is the one who did not call. So people that are watching us, don't rush into conclusions. I am not saying that Mr. Hurtado is right. I'm not saying that the other person is right or he's wrong or the other person is wrong. I'm just giving both sides the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving both sides the platform to speak on what really happened.
And would I be able to say that for all those that contacted me, that knows me, I just want to say thank you for listening, for understanding, and for supporting. I just want to let everybody know that. And for those that actually they could do something, all I want to say is to pray for both sides of the family, for them on the other side, and for my family and myself as well.
Now, let me take this opportunity to speak with those that know you, those that can vouch for you. If you want to help Michael Hurtado, writing a character letter might help. Okay, maybe you can contact them. Maybe you can tell your attorney to contact them. Whatever way you think is best. Okay, so people can know who Michael Hurtado is and don't make a judgment based on one allegation from one side. She might be correct. She might be wrong. I just personally don't know. Okay, but I felt like I had to give you the benefit of justifying in giving us your side of the story. So guys, social justice is important. We're all fighting for social justice, but at the same time, very often we rush into decisions and conclusions without knowing the full story. And by doing that, we're actually doing injustice to many people. Thank you, man.